Hi guys, we're going to be doing another art challenge today, and it's going to be the Pinterest art challenge. I've seen a few people do this. I'm a little late to the trend, obviously. It's like a year old, I think. But I don't care. I want to make some art, and I want to record, so don't judge me. So we're going to get right into it. So I'll sketch up some characters in a second, but let's just go with the first one, and I think we're gonna do a boy and a girl because I see people do that a lot. So let's do hairstyles first. So we go with the first one. So the first one, picture. Let's do the first picture because these are videos. Oh, that's so long and luscious. I really like that one though too. Oh, do I break the rules? No, we'll go with the half up, half down. Although I really do like that. So first let's draw this hairstyle for the girl. I think I'm gonna first sketch up the idea and try to make some people in the end, like an actual artwork at the end. I'm gonna do like a normal stance so that way we can get their outfit and everything down. I'm gonna start off with this and then do a pencil layer over it, so let's get into that. I wanted to pause and say something real quick. I had recorded a bunch of time lapses, including the sketch process of this, but I had lost a lot of it. It got corrupted. I don't know what happened. I managed to save a few. It just kind of sucks, but you know what happens. I did a little sketch of the girl. It took me a minute. I don't know why it took me so long. But yeah, so now I'm going to do the hairstyle. So let's look at this reference and how we're gonna do this. I really kind of want her facing away so that way you can see the hairstyle, but maybe we'll do that in the final result if we have time. The more I'm thinking about it, I think I'm just gonna do a girl for this episode, and then maybe I'll do this again if you guys like it, and then I'll do a guy because I'm kind of running out of time just by doing the sketching. So I'm just gonna do the girl for now, and we'll do a final thing of her, and then next time if you guys want to see this challenge again, we'll do a guy. So let's get into trying to sketch out this hair. The ponytail is really high up. There's no like front reference of this, so I'm gonna click on it and see if maybe there's something. There's another reference photo of this hairstyle. So let's do the hairline. That's the hairline, I think. So it goes all the way down to the boobs. Very curly, and well, more beach wavy, actually. I think I've got the basic outline of what this is. It's kind of like a half-up ponytail. I don't think mine is as elegant as the pictures because I cannot get all those waves and everything without like a reference of like the front of her, so I can't really tackle this full on. So this will just have to do. A baby penguin caught in an iceberg. What's an iceberg? I think this is the closest I'm gonna get with these curls and everything. Yeah. So that's the hairstyle, and the hair color is gonna be brown. Let's move on to the top. Ooh, I like that one a lot. So that's the first one. So we're gonna use that one, and I like that one a lot. So while we're at it, let's do the pants too. This is awesome. I really like this vibe right now. This looks so cute. I love that. She is already super cute. This shirt's kind of weird right now. I think it's just because when I do this body, it's a little out of proportion. But I want to try something different. Still learning, so when we draw it again, I will be sure to actually pay attention to the proportions and what they look like. Baggy, so they're going to go down. How far? To the ankles. Okay. So they're high-waisted, so I'm going to bring them up a little bit. So let's finally do some shoes and maybe some accessories. I guess we're doing those. Those are really cute. Okay, and then we're gonna do some accessories. Some sunglasses. Some like rectangle, triangle, teardrop sunglasses. I think this look is actually gonna be kind of cute, so let's do it. We're gonna add the shoes and the accessories, and then we're gonna redraw her on the next page. Hard time kind of drawing shoes because I feel like it just turns into like a muddy mess, so maybe that's something I should be working on, but will I ever? I don't know. Oh, you couldn't even see that the whole time. I'm so sorry. I put little dots where the characters would be because I will draw them in a bigger scale because it's kind of tiny to draw them all right there. So let's do the sunglasses and put them right below her eyes so you can still see her eyes. Kind of chilling on her nose. There's the sunglasses. So we're gonna draw her in a cooler pose and then I will get back to you guys. I really like the outfit. I think this actually turned out pretty cute, so I hope the final illustration looks cute, and I'll go switch over to a voiceover while I do the sketching process, and I'll talk to you guys when I start coloring. Just kidding, there is no time lapse. Okay, so I have our little sketch right here. It's not much. Again, it's still kind of small for me to get the details. I wish I would have drawn it bigger, but my wrist is kind of hurting today, so we're going to try our best to do as much of the detail in the shirts and the shoes and the pants as possible without it looking too muddy and crazy. So I guess let's just get coloring, right? Yes, let's do this. Why now? 7:30 p.m. 7:30! I swatched out my color palette and this little piece of paper. Swatched out my color palette that I'm going to use, and I think it's time to get started on the coloring. And so here's the start of my little voiceover as I do a time lapse. I'm so upset that I lost pretty much 50% of the time lapse for this video, but it still turned out pretty good. This is what I've got in terms of time lapses. It's really not much. You can see it just jumps from me coloring the skin to doing the rest of it being done. Like, I don't know. I had it all time lapse and I went to go look it up and it just said it didn't exist, and I was like, bruh, it's right there, I see it. And they were like, nah, it doesn't exist. So here's what we got to work with. Either way, I really love the way this sketch turned out. It just, we got really lucky. We could have gotten something way worse, like completely mismatched, but instead we got a really cohesive, trendy outfit that I love. Like, this is probably one of my favorite sketches that I've done in a long time. And because I had so much fun with this illustration and this challenge, I would love to do this challenge again and actually have time to do a guy this time. I need to practice guys more often. I used to be really good at drawing them, and then I started drawing girls and I was like, oh, girls are way more fun. No offense, guys. If you guys like the art challenges and want to see this one or a different one again, please comment some, or comment that you want to see this again, because I would really like to know what you guys like. The next video, however, is going to be revolving around what's happening in the month of September, which is Suicide Prevention and Mental Health Awareness Month. This month is kind of near and dear to my heart, and the next video is going to be kind of semi-serious. We're going to have a little bit of a talk and a heart-to-heart on a few things. I'll talk about it more in the video when it comes out, and I would like to do more videos revolving around that topic. Being able to openly talk about mental illness and talk about our feelings and emotions and our growth throughout the year is something we all should be able to strive for. But like I said, I'll talk about it more in the other video. This video would have been longer if it wasn't for the missing time lapses, but that's okay. So here I am signing it, and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. So this is the drawing, and I actually really like the way it turned out. Pinterest was did me really lucky today. Like, it all works so well together. Like, I don't know, it looks so cute. I mean, it's a little messy and sketchy, but I kind of like this style that I'm doing, the messy sketchy, because it just shows the imperfections. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Well, I like it, so that's all that matters. I put these circles around the character. I don't know if it helps, but I feel like it adds a little something that it was missing. The hardest part for me was these pants. Like, oh my god, these took forever. I do wish I would have drawn the shoes a little bit bigger so that way you can see what was going on, like, on the shoes. Maybe we'll do that next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this little challenge I did. If you guys want to see me do a guy next, let me know. I had so much fun with this one and picking out the outfits and everything. So if you guys want me to do a guy next, I would love to. So I guess that's all for now. If you have any other art challenges that you want me to try, please comment them down below. If you want to stay for more, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
And you're pouring out my drink. Oh, there's a very obvious difference, and it's that one.